A failed experiment. That's what the president of the Milwaukee Police Association called the department's current vehicle pursuit policy.
The policy is at the center of a directive issued last week by the Fire and Police Commission, stating that changes need to be made in the interest of public safety. Ricky Mitchell working this story. She's live outside the Police Administration Building with more on this directive.
Well, that's right. Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn has 10 days to submit a new policy to the Fire and Police Commission, or he could lose his job. After receiving an overwhelming number of requests from citizens, the Fire and Police Commission is now urging Chief Flynn to make changes to the vehicle pursuit policy. The current policy says officers can only initiate a pursuit if they believe a violent offense has happened. Alderman Bob Donovan says the policy has only made Milwaukee less safe.
We have evidence directly coming from criminals who admit they've come up here from Chicago to commit horrendous crimes here in Milwaukee because they know the police won't chase them.
As a result, the commission wants the policy changed so officers can pursue vehicles for reckless driving or if they are known drug dealers. The president of the Milwaukee Police Association applauded this directive in a Facebook post, saying the policy led to innocent lives lost. At the end, he wrote, "Is simply changing the policy enough, or should we be re-examining the policy creator's tenure? The chief administers discipline to his officers relative to the degree of harm the violation had caused. This policy, I would argue, can be directly correlated to loss of innocent lives. Degree of harm obvious?" Mayor Tom Barrett has the power to overrule this directive, but he says he still needs time to meet with the commission to learn more.
I know the chief has a lot of concerns about the safety of his officers, about the public, and I know there's also concern about whether people are not obeying the laws because of this policy.
Now, Chief Flynn was not available to comment today, but before this directive came out, Flynn did say in a recent meeting that he did not intend to change this policy. The directive, however, clearly states that if he fails to comply with it, he could face disciplinary actions like discharge from the department, suspension, or even a reduction in rank. Reporting live outside City Hall, Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.
A lot of people following this story. All right, Ricky, thank you.